From Marketplace, I'm Sabri Benishore, in for David Brancaccio. Black Friday still brings more shoppers into stores than any other day of the year. This year, though, it comes at a time when surveys show consumers are anxious. Marketplace's Mitchell Hartman has more on how things are shaping up.
The National Retail Federation predicts holiday sales for November and December will rise around 4% from 2024 levels and surpass $1 trillion for the first time ever. Kinshuk Jarak teaches marketing at Columbia Business School.
The unemployment rate right now is at about 4.4%. People actually have jobs, and this is the holiday season.
But he says there are also calls coming from consumers. Sentiment is at a near all-time low from
high prices that people are facing, there's economic uncertainty.
This will be a K-shaped holiday shopping season, says retail advisor Marshall Cohen at Circana.
The upper income driving the growth, the middle income starting to show some signs of vulnerability, and the lower income dropping since January.
He says lower and middle income consumers will be laser focused on finding value, pursuing discounts and sales, but they'll still extend themselves, buy on credit, to deliver a proper holiday for the family. I'm Mitchell Hartman for Marketplace.
While today might be dominated by the Targets and Walmarts and Best Buys of the world, tomorrow millions of shoppers will flock to storefronts that are less big and boxy. Small Business Saturday actually started as an American Express campaign back in 2010. Since then, it has morphed into something much bigger for mom and pop retailers. The question hanging over small businesses this weekend, though, is with all the economic uncertainty out there, will consumers be willing to pay a little more to stay local? Marketplace's Matt Levin has that.
Saturday is going to be one of the busiest days of the year for Lisa Bennett, owner of Black Sheep Gifts, a gift shop in Indianapolis.
For my store, we typically have one cash register. That's one of the days that we run two cash registers. And hopefully, knock on wood, we'll have a line going the entire day.
Bennett says what really separates Small Business Saturday for her store is people come in with an intent to buy. But with inflation and a weakening labor market, she's tempering her expectations.
I firmly believe people are still going to buy Christmas gifts, but instead of spending $50 a person, they might spend $25 a person.
Despite tariff-induced price hikes and consumer sentiment in the dumps, the National Retail Federation still projects about 67 million shoppers will buy stuff on Saturday, up from last year. Catherine Cullen with the Retail Federation says while consumers are in money-saving mode, they empathize with small businesses in the same boat.
They know that businesses are often the ones bearing the brunt of some of the tariff costs.
Plus, it's just nice to buy stuff in real life once in a while and not at Target. I'm Matt Levin for Marketplace.
All right, let's do the numbers. Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ futures are all up in the 2 to 0.3% range, with Dow futures up 85 points. The 10-year Treasury yields at 4% even. Apple will be the world's #1 smartphone maker in 2025. That's according to Counterpoint Research. Apple has not held that title in a decade. Apple stock is up 0.3% pre-market.
Marketplace Morning Report is supported by Wealth Enhancement, providing its Wealth Blueprint, a plan that integrates retirement, investing, taxes, and estate planning into one plan. Learn more at wealthenhancement.com/blueprint. And by Total Wine and More, offering wines, beers, and spirits for fall celebrations. Spirits not